Hi everyone, it's Erkan here from BeCollaboration and Engage. Engage is our new consultancy. I will tell you more about that as we go along. But today I wanted to acknowledge one of our collaborators, one of our members. In fact, he's not just a collaborator and a member, he's also what we call an accomplice. An accomplice are the individuals that run our BeCollaboration meetings. And in this case, I'm talking about Andrew Horder. Now, part of the culture and the format within BeCollaboration meetings is that collaborators share their best stuff. We call that a know and be known session, and also within the Genius slot people share their their cutting edge stuff, their experimental information, the kind of stuff that really could stretch us, everything from pranic healing to alien theories to philosophy to all sorts of green energy movement kind of stuff. But I want to talk about Andrew Horder and his contribution to me. I want to acknowledge something. So a while back, probably about 18 months ago, Andrew gave a talk, and I think the title was Easy to Do, Easy Not to Do. Now, if we look at our lives, there are many things that are important to us in our relationships, in our money, in our projects, in our work, with our children, with our fitness, health. In any area of our life, there's always where we're at right now. And where we are right now is where we are right now. There can't be anywhere else you can be. But sometimes, just being in acceptance of where you are right now can be difficult. Whether that's through Aaron, I am working, mate. This is my work. So Aaron Dutt just posted, get on and do some work. So this is my work. Anyway, so there's loads of things in your life that you're dealing with right now, around your projects, work, health, fitness, money, all that kind of stuff, right? And what I want to share with you and acknowledge Andrew Horder for is this idea of easy to do, easy not to do. So there's something you can do around any area of your life that is important to you today. Anything, any area of your life, there's something you can do today. Sometimes the challenges look really big. So if you're unhealthy or you're overweight, it could be a real stretch from going from there to being healthy and the right weight for you. You could look at your money. Maybe you don't earn as much as you'd like to. Maybe you don't see opportunities at the moment to increase your income. Maybe you don't have an income, and getting an income would be a massive step from not having one. Maybe you're carrying debt, or maybe you plateaued. Maybe you earn great money, but there's the next stage, and the next stage would be a big jump from where you are. So whatever you're dealing with, however challenging it is, taking on something in that area that moves you towards where you want to be, no matter how small, will make a difference. Now, initially, it doesn't feel like it makes a difference because it's easy to do and easy not to do. So you could say, okay, I don't have much savings, but what's the point of putting a £5 in the bank today or into my savings account? What's a £5? But you've made a £5. You put a £5 in. Or if you want to get your fitness going and you think, right now I can't run, don't want to go to the gym, you can start with something. And that's what I wanted to share with you. About 18 months ago, off the back of Andrew sharing this idea of easy to do, easy not to do, I started taking on my health and my fitness. Now, like all of you probably out there, I've joined gyms, I've done martial arts, I'm a pretty good swimmer, but my fitness always seems to be something I have to be something I've got to take some massive action to get massive results and make big progress. And I just thought to myself, well, what's more important, long-term consistency in something that's important to me, or short bursts of focused action? Now, I get focused action in something that's important to you for a short period of time can make a big difference, but very rarely is that sustainable. Whether it's creating your content, whether it's making sales calls, whether it's how often we meet a new person and we make all the efforts in the relationship, and 3 months later we kind of get lazy or we get comfortable and we don't make that effort. So today's piece is really about easy to do, easy not to do, and it's about taking those small actions over time, and even the actions that you take today would almost go without notice. So around my fitness, what I took on was I was actually a member at the gym at the time, but I wasn't enjoying the gym. I was like, I wouldn't go, and when I would go, it'd be like a massive deal to go. And what I decided to do is just start walking, and I started walking with a friend of mine, Chris Sherlock. We started walking 2 miles in the mornings, and And I remember those first walks. In fact, in those days, we used to jog a little as well. And I remember how hard it was to get out of bed at 6 in the morning, meet and go and do that walk and come back. And I remember my brain chattering and making it kind of difficult. But what's happened over 18 months is those walks have become more and more and more a feature of my life. And now we're walking up and down hills at a faster pace. I'm doing all my stretching. Afternoon, David. Nice to see you there. I'm doing my stretching in the morning. I'm getting my fresh air. And importantly, I found something that I like doing. I'm not a runner. I don't like running. And I want to come away feeling good after I've done something. So sometimes it's a matter of taking small actions over a period of time and doing something that actually becomes a very the effort it takes to go and do my walks in the morning just doesn't seem like anything that over the top. It's just part of my daily, weekly routine. And I'm doing around 15 to 25 miles a week of concentrated walking, and it's making a difference to my body. I'm feeling it in my body. Now, off the back of that, I got myself some small weights. And when I get home after my walk, I do about a 10-15 minute routine with my weights. And I could just, it's been a month that I've been doing it. And I'm already feeling a difference in my body, a different strength in my arms, my chest is feeling different. And I've started to do more squats. So I kind of do my squats. So I'm putting strength into my body now, that where before it was just a matter of getting it moving. So what happens is when you create a habit that's easy to do, easy not to do, the compounded effect starts to build. Right? So at the beginning, it's very, very low return for your efforts. But as it compounds and as you do it over time, you get more reliable, you get more resilient in that area, and you just find that the results are going to compound. And it's giving yourself that time to make it a habit, as opposed to some kind of thing you've got to really put a lot of effort into. So that's what I wanted to share today, and I wanted to acknowledge Andrew Horder for that contribution. And the principle is easy to do, easy not to do. So I invite you, an area in your life right now that's an issue or something you want to make a difference in, take one action. Don't make it a big deal, just do something that would start the ball rolling in that area. So that's what I wanted to share today. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for listening, those of you who are on live, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.